Welcome to The Vibe, covering new trends in fashion and culture in China and around the world every day, Monday through Friday. Before the age of social media, Keith Haring's paintings were the viral tweets in street art scenes around the world. They were mostly inspired by New York City, subway, and graffiti art. In the short 31 years of his life, he left a legacy of more than 10,000 pieces of art. Even the world's biggest jigsaw puzzle features Haring's paintings. His works influenced and also took inspiration from two of his closest friends, also two major icons of the 20th century, Andy Warhol and Madonna. Yet it was never taken seriously by museums in America until after his death. Today, we're checking an exhibition dedicated to the prolific street artist and activist.
The first solo exhibition of Keith Haring in China. In 6 sections, the show covers 109 pieces of the artist's works. His signature images included dancing figures, radiant babies, barking dogs, and large hearts.
Well, in this exhibition hall, we have many artworks consist of different materials like lithograph, screen print, photograph. For this exhibition, actually, we want to show the spirit, the passion, the creativity of the artist himself. So we bring the artworks from overseas to China, and we aim to give the audiences in Beijing an overview how street art performs.
In the 1980s, Haring's personal style gained wider recognition alongside the prosperity of the underground artist community. Haring had befriended fellow artists such as Andy Warhol and Kenny Scarf. He also collaborated with singer Grace Jones, painting her body with his graffiti for music performances. And now, art lovers in Beijing get a chance to enjoy the collaborations. Using the New York City as his canvas, Keith Haring is particularly known for the icons and symbols he created for public spaces in the city. The exhibition recreates the scenes of Keith Haring's artistic creations, including subways, bars, and shops, to show the charm of graffiti culture. Keith Haring loves to paint on New York subway stations. In his view, an artwork's biggest value is to interact with the audience. He says people don't need to go to the galleries or the Sotheby's to see my work. Instead, it's on the street for everyone. Haring was one of the first artists to break the barriers between art and commerce. In addition to cooperating with many brands, Haring opened his own art store, Pop Shop, in 1986 to sell his art at an affordable price to the public. Some criticized Haring for commercializing his works, but Haring considered it an undeniable trend.
Well, for Keith Haring, he wanted to bring the artwork to everybody. As he said, art is for everyone. So he wants to break the boundaries between high and low art. Well, in that time, most of the artists will increase their artworks, and then they can become the millionaire easily. But Keith Haring didn't do that. Now he followed his heart. So I want to show this in our exhibition hall.
Breaking the boundaries of art so as to make art accessible to everyone. This was the goal of Keith Haring, and he did so by interacting with diverse viewers through his works. 丁思月 CGTN